Hey guys, Bill Cimentel from the BBZ TV up here at Clear Lake, summertime fishing. You got a crankbait, guys. I love crankbait fishing. A lot of guys probably don't think of that. SPRO has a wide variation of crankbaits, from Mike McClellan's Rock Crawler, Little John Cruz. You got the Fat Papas by Russ Lane. So I'm up here. I got me Mr. John Cruz MD right here. I'm throwing it on 12-pound test maximal line. I'm actually testing out a new rod from Daiwa for crankbait fishing, and I got the TWS set up on it so I can throw it super long distances. The biggest thing is on crankbaits, guys, it's old school Buck Perry spoon plugging. You want to bang bottom. If I could bang bottom 2 or 3 times and have it free swim for a couple feet and then bang bottom, you're right there. So you have to adjust the speed of your reel, line size, kneel and reel, distance of lure from your rod tip. All that dictates how deep this bait will hit the bottom, and you have to adjust from there. So there's a little bit of a learning curve, but we're up here and all we're doing is I'm running down and I'm hitting these wind-blowing banks that have gravel rock, and we're going to do some cranking. You're going to see on this video also, you can catch some mighty big fish with this baby. So be prepared. If you got a camera, make sure you have a lot of batteries, because I ran through a couple when I was catching the big ones. But let's see if we can catch a couple of fish for you on film. And just remember, summertime fishing, and speed it up. It's not a slow retrieve, man. I'm really banging rocks and moving this thing. So let's see if we can catch a couple of fish right now. There you go, guys. Bouncing the bottom. Hit the rock, kind of slowed it down a little bit. So it's a little one, but kind of shows you that you can get stuck with those hooks really easy if you don't be careful. Woo! Gamakatsus are sharp. Look at those things, man. That stuff. You never know, man. You might go through 50 of those till mama hits. Oh, good one. Get back off right here. They're going to be in that shadow right there. Just put it right in reverse. Ooh. Yep. Okay, guys, like I was talking about with this Little John, man, we're coming out and we're just cranking rock piles, and we actually found a rock pile. I'm getting probably down about 8 foot, and there's a little chunk of rock there, so throwing past the objective as far as I can to get my depth. Once I get my depth, I'm going to start bringing up. I'm going to feel for that line to get tight. Once it starts getting tight, I know it's going to come up on the rock. So there it is right there. So now I'm going to start adjusting my speed. There he is right there, adjusting my speed and catching these fish. And so once you get that group of them fired up, man, you can sit here and catch quite a few of them. And so we got this real quick. So the object is, if you can get these Gamakatsus out of here, because they're so friggin' sharp, be able to do that, find our line, throw back out, reel back down, getting down to my zone. I'm going to slow it down this time, and then I'm going to, it's almost like, there we go. It's like worming. That might be a little bit better fish. It's like worming a crankbait through the structure. Ooh, a nice, little bit better fish. I'm going around, and we're gonna do this pretty much all day. Oh, not the super big one, but definitely, you keep calling up like that, you know, by the end of the day, you might have like a 10-pounder in the boat. There we go. Stop, pause, and another dinker. Oh, this is just fun. I'll give you guys another trick on this too. When you're fishing lakes like this at Clear Lake, there's just so much bait out there. I mean, this place is just loaded with bait. And the biggest thing is how do you distinguish your lure from all the bait? And that's the trick, guys. So I'm going to tell you also one of the reasons why I fish it so quick is because if there's a pile of bait down there, when you blow that thing through it, what happens is all that bait opens up. It creates like a spotlight on your crankbait, and those fish will see it and run right through and smack your, oh, there's another one hit. It'll smack your bait through that spotlighted silhouette of the ball of shad. So that's another key factor in cranking, is being able to understand what that bait does underwater, how it performs, and what it does to not only the fish but the bait fish itself, because that could be a key element to trigger these bass, get them going. Okay, guys, also big thing, I'm using a little bit heavier line. That means the bait's not going to dive as far, but even though you're using a heavy line, you better re-tie often.
You playing like you do it.
Oh, solid fish, just slapped at it. Oh, nice little chunk. Fatty. Oh, that is a John Cruz special right there. Pretty toad. Oh, right there by the boat. Little dinker. Got him pinned. Tell you what, guys, I went out and got me a rod I was testing for swimbait fishing. It's the DXS 108. And I think it's the HFB. This is supposed to be a saltwater setup for swim bait. And I tell you what, for 8-foot rod, very parabolic, supposed to be able to hold a lot of weight. We've got, because I just got these rods, this is supposed to support like 1 to 6 ounces, but it's truly a soft tip. Probably one of my favorite crankbait rods right now. So if you guys check out Daiwa, this DXS, don't overlook it for having it for a nice medium to deep size crankbaits, and team it up with the TWS Daiwa reel. You're not going to have a problem with it. So hope all this information helps you guys. Oh, yep, just right off the top of that, there you go. Felt a little bit better. We have absolutely slayed them with the SPRO crankbaits. All right. Stuck on the rock. High rod tip. Just crawling it over that stuff. It's inches up there. There you go. And start getting, as I start dropping that depth of the water, I start bringing my rod tip down. Follow that contour. There you go. Sometimes you can't really crank it that fast when you're up there with this style of bait, because you're just going to drive it in the rocks, but you could definitely finesse it. There, oh, there, that, just like that. I was crawling it over that rock in skinny water, and that thing ate it just like a worm. It just slapped it. So it just shows you that there's a lot of techniques with crankbait fishing, with styles and stuff on how you could use it and how you can manipulate it. See, that was skinny water, just using my rod tip to go up and over the rocks and being ready with that. And when I got hit, you know, I did a reel set on it because I'm already in my lane of swing, you know. So that's what this high-speed reels help with that. And I'm going to come off that, and then I'm going to start dropping that rod tip down and follow on the front side of that rock pile. That fish had to be only in about a foot or two of water with this crankbait. Try that again. Throw it up there. High rod tip. Oh, yep, crawling over the stuff right there. Oh, there we go. Just like that. Ooh, a little bit better fish, it feels like. Now that's some crankbait fishing, guys. Nice little chunky monk. Hey guys, Bill Seamatel from the BBZ TV. I'm out in Northern California. You guys probably already know what the lake is. As you guys know, man, it's super hard trying to film and everything while you're out on the water. Batteries go dead at the wrong time. I want you guys to check something out right here. I was out here throwing the Little John crankbait by SPRO. I'm testing out some new Daiwa bait caster reels, and actually I'm trying one of these big swim bait rods for the crankbait. We're coming out here and we're looking for outside rock points, and we're just busting rocks anywhere from like 5 to 10 foot of water, and we're running around the lake. So as you can see in this video clip right here, I catch literally a monster, a totosaur, on Little John's John Cruz's crankbait by SPRO. Make sure you guys check these baits out. They're phenomenal, especially in the fall. They catch big fish, and as you're going to see right here, you're going to see a big fish. Appreciate it. Hey guys, Bill Seamatel up here doing a little crankbait fishing with the John Cruz's crankbait. You got to see this pig I just hooked with his crankbait. Look at this thing out there. Bill, don't lose him, Bill. Don't lose him, Bill. Don't lose him. Oh my gosh, look at, guys, look at that. Hold the camera. Little John crankbait, guys, and this is a Donkey Kong. Look at this, guys. Hold on. Hey, John Cruz. I think your stuff works, buddy. Look at that puppy. Thanks for building a great bait. SPRO, thanks for everything, man. Look at that thing. That thing's bona fide pig right there. Bona fide pig. Look at that. Now let's do one beauty shot, just so I don't look like a dork with my hat on backwards. Look at that thing, guys. That's a monster right there. And he choked that thing. Look at that. Look how good these Gamakatsu's hooked. Oh, you did good, John. You got to give credit where credit's due. And if you guys aren't out there fishing SPRO crankbaits, then you're missing out on pigs like that. We'll catch you next time at the BBZ TV.